You're watching 38 IZ videos. This is Val Tapia. On the phone with us, via Skype, I should say, we're going to speak with Lisa Cyr, of the marketing director for Arizona Bike Week, which will be in town April 11th through April 15th, a Wednesday through a Sunday, April 11th through 15th. And without further ado, we have Lisa Cyr via Skype. Hey, Lisa, how are you doing?
Good. Thank you for having me on, Val.
Oh, that was a pleasure to have you on. Lisa, real quickly, I don't want to take up too much of your time, so I appreciate you doing this, but why don't you give us a little bit of history? If my research is correct, this is the 22nd year for Arizona Bike Week. Is that correct?
It is. Two is a pretty significant number when you do motorcycle events. We're all about everything two wheels, so this is our 22nd event, so we're calling it our Deuces Wild event.
There we go. And to be clear, I think unfortunately, and I could be wrong on this, but are there misconceptions about Bike Week that people think that you only have to be interested in motorcycling to have fun at this place? I mean, there's a lot going on with these.
Well, yeah, it's a very good point. There is a lot going on, and not only that, but the bikers are a lot more friendly group than you might think they are. If you haven't ever interacted with bikers before, you might kind of watch them from afar and think, their rough exteriors make them look a little intimidating. They are the most fun-loving, friendly, kind-hearted people you'll ever meet. Everybody comes to Arizona Bike Week to have a great time. There's never any kind of incident or anything that might make it a little off-putting or intimidating for you. So you can bring out the family. There's lots of stuff for people of all ages to do. During the day, we've got a couple hundred vendors going. We've got 3 different stunt shows, all kinds of stuff to do. We've got flat track races. If you've never seen a flat track race, they're pretty fun. We do it it's in the dirt, and those guys are just foot down, going around those turns. It's a lot of fun. Those are all things that kids enjoy as much as grown-ups. And then we've got music. The only thing that bikers love almost as much as their motorcycles is music. So we've got music going all day and all night.
Yes. Well, at that point, Lisa, why don't we go in and please take the time to announce all the bands who are going to be appearing at Bike Week.
Well, the headliners are Wednesday night, we've got Collective Soul. That's April 11th. Mm-hmm. Thursday night, we've got Chevelle. That's April 12th. On April 13th, Friday, we've got Shinedown, and then Saturday night, the 14th, we have ZZ Top.
Yeah, and ZZ Top, they've played Bike Week before, have they not?
They did. They were here about 3 years ago, and they're so much fun. Those 3 Texas boys they're just great, and their music you can listen to over and over again and never get tired of hearing them. And it's just so fun to watch those bearded boys up on stage.
Well, to that point, we get a lot of requests for their videos here, and it's mandatory playing for our video channel. So, yeah.
Right.
And just a reminder of viewers, I'm speaking with Lisa,
and just good time music. Arizona Bike Week is all about just coming out and having fun, relaxing, kicking back, seeing all kinds of things. If you're not a biker and you come out, you're going to find maybe it's tempting to become a rider, because they do have such a great time. Motorcycle rallies are unlike any other event in the world.
One thing I'd like to point
it is very peaceful and very fun.
Yeah. One thing I'd like to point out is also one thing that's important to say. The riding community, I think, there's a very much a philanthropic endeavor that they're very, very proud. And that's a lot of these for years have gone on. They do a lot of philanthropic work that people might not be aware of. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the first day, April 11th, they're going to be, or maybe it's even Saturday. You can correct me on this. They're going to be doing a bike ride from PCH, the Phoenix Children's Hospital. Is that correct?
That is on Saturday. We do charity rides every day during the event. Actually, Wednesday, we've got the Peace Out Prostate Cancer Ride. Thursday, we've got the T-Bar Trail Ride, which is a benefit for breast cancer charities. Friday, we've got 2 charity rides going on. One is the Saddle Up for Kids ride, and one is the Dry Heat Run that benefits the Children's Hospital. Wow. And then Saturday, we've got the Hand in Hand ride that benefits Phoenix Children's Hospital. So the bikers are all about helping people, especially kids. And they're suckers for, somebody in need. They're always ready to help. And these charity rides raise hundreds of thousands of dollars for a lot of worthwhile organizations.
Wow. And to
Yeah.
reiterate, I'm speaking with Lisa Cyr, the marketing director of Arizona Bike Week, which takes place, as she said, on Wednesday, April 11th through Sunday, April 15th. And there are a lot of charity endeavors going with this, very important to bring up. And it's very family friendly, so there's a lot going on and with that. And Lisa, to that point, this used to take place downtown Scottsdale initially. Is that correct?
No, the very first year it was in Avondale, and that was in '97. In '98 and '99, it was actually at Chauncey's Arabian Horse Ranch, which isn't even there anymore. Now that's a bunch of high-end car dealers. And then it moved Westworld in 2000.
Gotcha. Oh, so it's been there at Westworld since 2000.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
It was at Rawhide for a couple years, but that was before Rawhide moved to Chandler. So.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
And going back to the music.
Perfect home for it. It's such a big, beautiful, clean space. It leaves us lots of room to grow. Arizona Bike Week is a growing event. Really, by motorcycle rally standards, we're a very young event. Some of the big rallies like Sturgis have been around 75 years. There's one in Laconia that's been around for 95 years. So we're the new kid on the block, and it's pretty impressive how big this rally has gotten in just a few short years that it's been around. And we really attribute that to the great weather, great riding conditions, beautiful, beautiful scenery we have, the amazing infrastructure the Valley of the Sun offers with all the dining, shopping, and lodging accommodations, and all of that add up to a kind of a biker paradise. And so, you know, it's kind of helped us to make this event grow by having the perfect soil here for people to come out and have a good time.
Right. Well, just out of curiosity, this is more of a fun question for you. Of all the years you've done worked with Arizona Bike Week, are there any musical acts that you have been fighting for years to get, you just can't get, and for whatever reason you guys haven't been able to get? Or who would you like to see in the future? What bands would you like to see going forward?
Well, we always like to keep it a surprise who we're working on and who we're after. It did take us years, I will tell you this, to get ZZ Top. The first time we had them, we were trying for years, and they are a busy band.
Right.
And you know, we had Cooper out there last year,
right.
And we had been trying to get him for years, and you would think, being that he's a local boy, it'd be easy, but he still tours like a couple hundred nights a year. It's crazy how much that man still works. He's great, though. He is the best.
Yeah. Well, for what it's worth, we've been trying to get him to do an interview on here. We haven't been successful with that either, so we're still trying, and we're going to keep trying. So I know he's a very busy man, though.
You should contact the Solid Rock Foundation. That is his youth organization.
Right.
It is incredible. You should check out his youth center and talk to some of the people at the Solid Rock Foundation. We work a lot with them. We have a lot of the bands that come out of the teen center he has there, and they do music competitions, and we put a lot of them on stage at Arizona Bike Week to try and get them out and exposed to the public, so people will hopefully book them for gigs in the future. They've got some really great up-and-coming musicians out of his teen center.
Right. But just to clarify, though, is there anybody you personally would love to have just as a fan, your music fan yourself?
You know?
Or is that
yeah, there is.
Yeah.
My personal taste doesn't come into it. As an event planner for 30 plus years, I will tell you, the worst thing an event planner can do is to let their own personal taste come into it. There are some bands just not available to us. You know, it's really important to us that we keep our ticket pricing low.
Sure.
And for that entire event, all of those concerts, the vendors, the stunt shows, the flat track racing, the bike shows, all the other things that go on, the whole thing is $63.
Right.
And
to clarify,
you know, you can buy like a ticket to one concert for $63. I don't know where you get that, but this is for all four of the concerts and everything else. So we like to keep those ticket prices low. So we are working within that budget to keep those prices low. So yeah, shoot for the moon. Wouldn't we all love to see the Rolling Stones out there? But we certainly couldn't be able. tickets as affordable as we do if we did
Right.
that, you know?
No, and that's important to say too, because you can get either single tickets or a 5-day pass, and they're both, and again, it's at affordable, and that's one of the things that you guys have always prided yourself on, to make it affordable for everybody.
Yeah, it's really important to us that everybody be able to enjoy everything. You know, we have so many events out here, you know, in the Phoenix, Scottsdale area, that you walk in, you buy a ticket, and all you do is run into areas that you're not allowed to go to because your ticket didn't cover that, because you didn't spend enough on. So we don't have VIP areas. It's really important to us that it's a level playing field. And once you get out there and everybody's in their biker gear, nobody knows who's a doctor, lawyer, or who's a motorcycle mechanic out there. So everybody gets to do everything.
Yeah, and again, to clarify, the tickets also, it's for everything in the event. Like I said, that's all the concert, all the booth, the events, all that in one ticket.
Yes, exactly. So we think it's a pretty amazing price for all the things that you get, and every year we look at how we can keep those prices lower. We have some great sponsors that help us to do that.
Very cool.
So that's important to us.
Oh, I completely agree. It's good to hear it as well too. And just a reminder, I'm speaking to Lisa Cyr, the marketing director for Arizona Bike Week, and that takes place April 10th through April 15th, just right around the corner. And tickets are available at azbikeweek.com. One word, azbikeweek.com. All the tickets are available. Lisa, before I let you go, thank you so much for your time on this. Is there anything you'd like to add to, anything you want to say, anything you want to add to get everybody to get the word out to the show?
Well, we just want to thank everybody who supports our event and encourage and invite everybody to come out. The more people that come, the easier it is for us to keep those ticket prices down so everybody can enjoy it.
Agreed.
There's so much to do and so much to see out there. We promise you won't get bored.
Right. And I'll go ahead and restate the lineup. On Wednesday, it'll be Collective Soul. Wednesday, April 11th. Thursday, April 12th is Chevelle. Friday, April 13th is Shinedown. And Saturday, April 14th is ZZ Top. Everything correct on that, Lisa?
That is all correct.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll go ahead and let you go. Thank you so much for your time, and appreciate the letting us work on the technical difficulties a little bit. And we look tremendously forward to getting the word out on Bike Week. And great to meet you.
Well, we appreciate your support and your coverage, and we look forward to seeing everybody out there.
All right. Take care. For 30 IZ Videos, this is Val Tapia.